Alright, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can design an invitation card. Actually, this invitation card is a job I did for a client and it is a burial invitation card. I want you to see how I actually did this in CorelDRAW, how you can achieve this in CorelDRAW. So let's go to our CorelDRAW first. Okay, I'll bring in my picture into CorelDRAW and I'll reduce it. I'm going to size it up. Then after that, I'm power clip into my rectangle on my workspace. Okay, getting the right positioning for the picture. So I'm going to duplicate this picture and just make this one black and white and use my transparency tool to actually fade it on the background. Okay, reduce it just for it to have that feel of that picture there. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is, after arranging my picture, I will type every information that I need on this invitation card. So that's what I'm doing now. Now the card I'm actually designing is not just the normal conventional card. I'm actually designing a premium pattern of card. I'll be using a feel of royalty, which has to do with gold and also a touch of brown, and that's brownish tone family colors and gold. Now the reason why I decided to use these colors is because if you look at the shirt that the man is putting on is somehow close to gold, or you can say that's off-white, okay? But that's the more reason why I choose to actually use those colors. That's gold and a feel of brown. If you also take a look at the face of the man, you can see that it's actually chocolate, so that's brown. So that's the more reason why I chose this color. I choose these colors. So we're typing our text now, and in a few minutes we should be done. I'm actually taking time so that you don't miss out anything that I'm doing, you get? So how this text should be arranged: the first one, you can see that both families of the man's side, I just took that to the top now. So let's follow through. Should I speed up this video? No, just follow through and see what I'm doing. Alright, with the typing, this is the work that actually goes into what you see on the screen, the work behind the scene that you see on the screen. Whenever you are viewing my status and my work on the internet, this is what we do behind the scene that you see on the screen. Alright, after typing this text, you're going to see how I'm going to be arranging this text in order of hierarchy. That is, in order of what is more important and what should actually stand out, which happens to be the type of ceremony and the person's name, and also some other information that I'm going to be making bold and others that I'm not going to be making bold, so as for anyone that's reading through this invitation card to have an idea of the most important information in this invitation card. I'm almost done typing the text. So if you know you have not been watching my videos and this is the first video you are watching, please, from the camp in the group where I have been sharing these videos, make sure you watch from the first day to the last day. All right, I think we're done. So all my tests will be aligned to the left, all right, because that's the correct alignment. The picture is aligned to the left now, so all the tests should be aligned to the left. That was a gradient fill. Okay, I think there is something wrong with that picture, so I'm going to be adjusting some few things. You can see those patches on the face, so that's what I will be adjusting. This Photoshop where I treat my pictures. Okay, all right, that's using my interactive fill tool to actually achieve a gradient fill pattern on my printable page. All right, the picture underneath, I just gave it an overlay fill. So I just brought this stuff in now from another card I did some time ago because I want to make use of it, and I also brought this gold and this brand color in from another card that I did for someone else because I want to make use of these colors. I don't want to miss the exact color codes I've used before. All right, so I'm going to take that in after making it look like a triangle. Sorry, not a triangle, a rectangle with a gold outline. All right, I will group and power clip. Then I'm going to send that behind the man's picture. That's where the name of the man is going to be. So, all right, I have to delete other information because they are not necessary. Change the tone of that gold fill and change the pattern of that shape. So I'm going to bring the name in and all right, Alright, I'm trying to get the tone of brand that will actually bring out the gold I'm about using. That will project the gold. Alright, so I'll be aligning the names to the left. Like I said, every information will be aligned to the left. Alright, you can see. So I'll change my font to a more readable font and more modern font. Alright, no, fill it. Alright, I just fill the name, that's the font, with the golden color pattern. Alright, there's an information that will be appearing here, which happens to be the alias name of the man. Alright, I'm changing my photo transgen, and I think it will work more for me. Let it look more, let it have this feel of royalty. Okay. Right. That's the man's alias, that's what they call it. It's also known as simple and delicate. So I'm also going to be giving that text this gold fill, and I'll increase it, align to the left. My font, I'll use Gotham. All right, so that circle there we carry the age of the man, It's going to take the age of the man. Alright, these are the barrier arrangement, obliques or barrier arrangement will come after the name. Alright, I'm choosing the font I want to use. I don't just want to use just any font. I want to use a font that matches with what I'm doing. Alright, the font I have here is Times New Roman. I'll see if that works well. If it doesn't work well, I'm going to change it to another font so as to get a good feel and a good view of this invitation card. Alright, barrier arrangement, I'm going to cut that and paste in another place. Then I have to make that readable. Alright, trying to adjust everything so that all the information will appear on this card without clustering the design. Okay, so all right, okay, another color should come there. I think I should use orange to give it just a feel of notice, for you to notice that there's something in that place. All that is to actually draw attention to that information. So that's why, okay, like I said, if Times New Roman doesn't work for me, I'm going to change it. And I just changed it now to Montserrat. Trying to align my text. All right, I think that won't work now. Okay, all right. So this is it, barrier arrangement. I'm going to make that so bold because that's the date of the funeral. All right, the time. Okay. Every important information there needs to stand out. The time, what will be happening at that very time, and okay, all right. I'm adding bullets to each information there, so that they stand out. All right, I think we're almost done. Just have a few things to go. Barrier arrangement, okay. All right, I'll take my shape tool and stretch that information. Okay. Per clip. Shape tool just to have a feel of that. I think we'll still need to reduce that because there are other information, sorry, that will be coming beneath. Okay, the age I think is 102 years. Aged. So after this, I'm going to be arranging the top. Okay, changing the cases. All right, the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'll pack clip this inside the circle under, that's the first circle. Then I will draw a shape and also pack clip this shape inside and make it transparent to give it a glass feel. All right, give it a glass feel. You can see that, shining effect. That's what I did. So we're almost done, but there's a few things left. Okay, let me arrange this. Making the names of the family standards. So okay, I want to change that font to something scripted, as a scripted font. Now we have different genres of fonts, from sans serif to scripted to distorted to every other kind of font that we can classify fonts into. All right. Burial ceremony. Yeah. So I'm going to be changing out this font to font. Okay, I think I've already changed that. Okay. I think we're almost done. Yeah. The next thing, I'm going to be drawing a shape here and take my shape tool to make the edges curved, power clip it. Then what I'm writing there is a glorious exit. And now I'm going to change the font so that the font can align with the shape. And also I'm going to change the color of the font to gold. Change it to gold. Okay. Center alignment. Okay. Okay. Fill with copy fill. Draw another shape. A square this time around, and just make sure it has just outline and not any fill. Then what I will do is I'll convert the outline of that square to curves and copy fill. All right, I think we're done with our invitation card. What's left now is the signatories to this ceremony. I'm going to put their names underneath. Actually made that burial ceremony boarding. Okay. Alright, these are the signatories to the ceremony, the RSVP, like they call them. I'm gonna bring that down again, because that doesn't work for me. Don't be scared to make mistakes while designing. Actually, most things people do are just mistakes, but they call them patterns or designs and trends. Right, signed. Use that same font I used for same scripted fonts. The names of the RSVP. Now after this, we're going to be exporting our IV, and I think that will be it. That will be it. So looking at these lessons now, you can start picking up projects. You can start picking up projects that that has to do with ceremonies like this, so that you can work with them. Pick up projects. Follow this example. I think we are done. I think we are done. All right. All right, let's export our work. So here we have it. I really want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you're learning one or two things in every of our classes. This will be the end of today's class. Thank you and thank you and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.